Dear guy who just made my burrito. Have you been to Earth? On Earth, we use the word burrito to describe a tortilla filled with things you eat. Pretty simple stuff, and frankly, I'm surprised. You got that part right. My burrito was in fact filled with food. In this, you and I agree, and we are friends. But this is also where my lifelong hatred begins for you and anyone else whose brain has been repeatedly scrubbed with the same mixture of bleach and Pop Rocks as yours has. Because that should have killed you. However, it left you around long enough to do what you did to me today. Let me explain. You're an idiot. Let me further explain. Burritos are eaten from one direction to the other. So that means when you assemble a burrito with zones of ingredients going in that direction, you create a disgusting experience for the burrito's end user. When one assembles a burrito, one should put the ingredients in layers lengthwise. That way, every bite at least has a chance of having at least 2 types of ingredients. And there is little chance of becoming almost hopelessly trapped in a goddamn cilantro cavern. Have you ever eaten one of these things you make all day? They're pretty good when you're not willing yourself through the empire of sour cream only to end up in lettuce country. When you eat a burrito, you don't stand it up and bite down on it like a rancor. Humans can't usually dislocate their jaws. I'm not a pelican, but you must think that's how it's done, since that would be the only way to take a bite of your crapstrosity and have it taste like a burrito and not a multi-stage rocket to planet disgusting Oopeter. And guess what else, player? You probably can't even guess anything, because I'm pretty sure you're actually a mop with a hat on it that fell over and spilled some shit into a tortilla. But just in case you're not, here's what. Humans don't eat burritos like corn on the cob. Like a typewriter from one end to the other, just a little at a time, and then ding, next line. But today, I wish I had tried that, because at least then I'd be able to eat some rice and then some beans and then be like, hey beans, I'll be right back, just going over the guacamole for a second. Nope. My experience was more like, oh, hey beans, looks like it's just gonna be you and me for a while until I can excavate the rice from beneath you. But by then you'll just be a fading memory. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'm in the cheesosphere now. Rice must be next. I hope it's not another salsa pocket. You built this thing like a pack of lifesavers. And don't even think I'm about to open this shit up and re-engineer this nonsense. I already put a hole in it with my mouth. That's how I discovered that you suck at looking at things. I'm not gonna do tortilla origami to put this shit back together. In conclusion, you are the worst thing that has ever happened to this universe. You owe everyone, everywhere, an apology for this burrito abomination, and I hope your babies look like monkeys.